You're watching Mix TV.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
And welcome everybody to a jam-packed Central High School Gymnasium. It's the special matinee edition of the Mix 105.1 Game of the Week. We got Central versus Muldrow, and if you're planning on coming to the game, don't.
Yeah, because
it is completely packed in here, folks.
Yeah, if
people
you're not
are
already,
fighting the way. Unless you want to stand in the, I would say you could stand in the lobby, but it's full out there as well.
Yeah,
so.
if you're not already here, you're not getting in here.
No, you're not. It is jam-packed. It is senior night here for senior afternoon for Central. They honored all the seniors, football, track, wrestling, all of the stuff that they had here earlier. But a big game here tonight as Muldrow comes to town in what should be a really, really, really good contest, both of these games. Now, I know what you're saying, JP, man. Districts are set. Doesn't really matter who wins or loses anymore.
It does.
Baloney. Yep.
Yep.
These two teams separated by what? 10 miles,
yep,
maybe?
it matters a lot
and
to these
two
teams.
And let's just be real honest. You got the big school of Muldrow. You got the small school of Central. And, the girls, they split games. Central won in Muldrow. Muldrow won at the county tournament. So somebody's going to have bragging rights.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is going to be a good one here. Central 16-4 on the season, ranked number 16 in 2A. Had victory last night against Gans. Mm-hmm. Muldrow comes in here 12-8 on the season. The win last night against Poto.
Yeah, they had another big, strong victory. They did the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs. And Muldrow has just been, we've seen them several times this year. They're just really inconsistent. They have the talent. I mean, Jana Armour's your coach. You're going to be really good at defense. Oh, yeah. And they're almost kind of like Stillwell last night. They just need somebody to really turn into a scoring machine for them. Yeah. And I think they'll be set. On the other hand, you look at Central. They got several people that can score. I think sometimes it's just that big against Muldrow, that big school, small school thing kind of takes. So you look at Coach Armour, man, she'll play 12, 13 players, maybe more than that. Where Coach Brown, he's probably going to go 8, maybe if he can, but. None of that matters. It's Saturday. It's matinee basketball. We're excited. We're going to keep an eye today. I've had several people text me this today, including Coach Brown. Cambry Bear, 5 points away from 1,000 in her career, and she's just a junior. So
that's amazing.
I tell Coach Brown, well, she can get that today, and then she's only got to score 1,000 next year, and she'll be she'll be at 2,000.
Yeah, she may well do it.
That's a big honor too. And, she's been injured some, earlier in her career too. So this is going to be exciting for both of these teams. But again, it is packed here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got Dave, we got Brian. Russ is running the TriCast. Locke's not here. He had some family stuff. He said he might try to make it later if he can. Otherwise, it'll just be me and Clint. I always keep track of the points, but rebounds, a lot of stuff, we probably won't have it for you this afternoon. That just shows you the luxury we have of Mr. Chris Locklear.
Yep, he is stat man extraordinaire and always accurate.
He's got his own ways too, man. Like you don't it's very intricate.
It's like shorthand.
It
trying
is.
to decipher it, but he's like those court reporters. You know, they've got their own system.
Hey, maybe that'd be kind of his once he retires, he can go do that part time. But I don't know. But we got about 6 more minutes left here. You see Central and Muldrow, and of course the boys game. Muldrow's won them both this year, but they've both been very competitive. And the big matchup in that one, of course, is 7-Star and Brunk. And 7-Star's got the better of old Josh the first 2 games. But let's see if Mr. Brunk can't make something happen.
Yeah, that Central boys team, the only team so far this season that's bumped off the Rolling Running Rangers.
We know how good they are.
Yeah, beat them in the county tournament.
And you're looking at a team that is just, again, just kind of inconsistent. I bet Coach Callhorn would tell you the same thing if we asked him about now. Just a little inconsistent, but, you know, they got a lot of young players as well. As
some folks from Dale making their way in here.
I don't know of any other games going on right now on a Saturday. I'm sure there's some makeup ones across the state.
Probably.
But this one was scheduled to be here, and that's why we're here. And I'm already getting questions, Clint. You probably are too, about district, where are we going to be. And folks, I'm going to be real honest with you. This is our 3rd straight game, 3 nights in a row. And then we did wrestling on Tuesday. I've glanced at it. I know who's playing who, but I don't know what days and times and all that. But we'll sit down next week and figure that out. I know Central is here Friday night for their district games. Unfortunately, we will not. Well, I say that. We'll see. We'll see. We are scheduled to be in Salisaw Friday night as they host this Muldrow team for senior night. If we can put 2 crews together, we may do that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But that's the unfortunate thing about the postseason is we can't be everywhere. We can't be everywhere. Although we've tried a few times.
I think we've met ourselves on the road a few times in the postseason.
Yeah, the good thing is if we get multiple teams at the same site, and then we have a team play in the afternoon, and then we can hightail it to the evening game. So that's kind of, we've been lucky with that the last few years. I do know that Muldrow has the district and the regional sub-site, so that's good. Same thing for Roland. They host the regional, and then their sub-site, and then they only got to go to Shakota. Whereas Central, they host district. I think they go to Hobart, perhaps, for regional, for a sub-regional, and then the main regional is, as you mentioned, at Dale. Yeah. So it's going to be all over the place like we always are, and we better eat our Wheaties. That's all I got to say.
Yep, we'll be well-traveled.
We need one of those frequent traveler miles things is what we need. Some people piling in here. Yeah, we're just, this place is packed out. You know, they're going to get a new redesign of this gym here next year is Central, and it could not come quickly enough.
Oh, yeah.
It is, you know, we had my son Trenton graduated from here in 21, and we had his graduation inside because it rained. Buddy, let me tell you about being packed in here.
Yeah.
We would go, so if your kid was like had an A as a name, they would, and then you would kind of leave, and so other people could come in.
Yeah, come in cycles.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Well, folks, I know we're just kind of yapping right now, or they added time to the clock, so that's why we're kind of just waiting here. So here's what we're going to do to keep us from having to break every 30-second timeout. We're going to take a timeout here. We'll go to commercial, and then we'll play the national anthem. We'll come back with those starting lineups. You're watching high school basketball on the Mix.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count. Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Central Taco Fieldhouse. At this time, would you please stand for the national anthem? Gentlemen, please remove cover. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
How about that, Mr. John Spear, huh? How many
sounding
other
good.
high school principals can belt out the national anthem like that? All right, it's time for your starting lineups here, brought to you by Edwards Auto Parts.
For the visiting Lady Bulldogs from Muldrow, at guard, a junior, number 0, London Hardin. At forward, a freshman, number 1, Keela Ellingberg. At guard, a senior, number 13, Jency Fields. At the center position, a junior, number 15, Kayla Ellingberg. And at forward, a senior, number 20, Maisie Fields. Lady Bulldogs are coached by Miss Jana Armour. She's assisted by Mr. Jamie Armour and Mr. Tommy Gage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on our feet for the Lady Tigers. Starting at guard, a senior, number 4, Riley Pierce. At guard, a senior, number 11, Island Childs. At guard, a senior, number 12, Hadley Woods. At forward, a junior, number 25, Henry Bear. And at the post position, a senior, number 30, Haley Sheen. Lady Tigers are coached by Mr. Shane Brown. He's assisted by Mr. Victor Pierce.
There you have it.
I remind everyone that your ticket is a privilege to watch youngsters learn while participating. One of the lessons taught to players is one that spectators can and should follow as well, and that's good sportsmanship. Unruly behavior is unacceptable in the classroom, and the athletic field or basketball court is a classroom. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Please do the right thing.
Yes, sir. You hear Mr. Spear laying down the law. They're not going to put it with any nonsense.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to act right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah, hey, I remember Mr. Spear when I was in school. He was one of our subs, so he's came a long way.
Oh, yeah.
We're underway here. Muldrow will have the opening possession. They're going to move left to right on your television screen. Quickly down low, Fields off the glass, good. Nice dish by Ellenberg, and it's 2-0 Lady Bulldogs, just like that. Just underway. Central's going to have to get it in. You know that Muldrow's going to press all day long. And the size of this court, it's regulation. Three-point shot is up. It's off the mark. That was Bear. Again, she just needs 5 points for 1,000.
It just looks so much smaller, though, because
Yeah,
you don't
I know.
have the much room on the sides.
So it's like Muldrow, as quick as they like to go, boy, it's going to look like they're going at mock speed. Ellenberg's shot is blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds, though. Good hustle by Cheek, but her foot was on the line. 2-0 Muldrow, less than a minute into this game. The freshman Ellenberg thought about it, but gets cut off. Harden down low to Kayla Ellenberg. Kayla Ellenberg is number 1. Kayla and Kayla. They try to get it down low, and it's going to be picked off by Cheek, but you can't stop here against Muldrow as Central gets it out of there. Pierce waiting on it, hands it off to Bear. Jump shot at the elbow, good. She just needs 3 now. And we're tied just like that. Coach Brown and Coach Pierce, the coaches for Central. Coach Jana Armour, Jamie Armour, and Mr. Tommy Gage, the coaches for Muldrow. That's 5 really good coaches. Three-point shot is on the way, and London Harden knocks it down. It's 5-2. Quickly into the front court, the Lady Tigers. Giles, Cheek fakes it. Gonna drive with the left hand off the glass, not there. Barry gets the rebound, but she's fouled. Coach Armour not happy about that. Let's see who the foul was on there. They didn't put it on the board either, so we'll just have to guess. First shot from Bear, rattles it in.
I think that one was on Fields.
We'll just say that. How about
I
that?
believe so. I caught a 3 at the end of the official signal there.
So Bear now has 999 career points. Just needs 1 more. Oh, that was on Ellenberg, 15.
Ellenberg, okay, 15.
Shot was no good. Here come the Lady Tigers. Pierce in the corner. Going to step back and fire a 3. Oh! She calls board, and it's in. And the Lady Tigers up 7-5 now. 7-3 run. Maisie gets it to Ellenberg, fights through the traffic and throws it off the glass good, and we're tied.
Yeah, Ellenberg just so tough down in the paint.
Now we have a travel against, I don't, they can't leave.
No,
They can't leave anybody down here, guys. I mean, you're looking at the Nola Richardson style of pressing, and you got to stay back. Your main objective is to get it across half court. And the freshman Keela Ellenberg is fired. Fouls on Pierce. Her first team foul. So Ellenberg to the line for 2. Shot is up and good. Gives Muldrow the lead. A little back and forth game to start. And it's good. 9-7's the score. 5.5 left here behind the back. Yeah, they're just going to have to get her some help. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon. Central's going to keep the ball.
Yeah, fortunate to retain possession there.
Maybe have somebody stay back here with her in case she has to pass it off. Pierce gets it to Bear, who's going to lose it off her foot, but she keeps possession. Cambry just needs 1 point for 1,000 in her career, and she's going to go. It's blocked by Ellenberg. Fields has it for the Bulldogs. Oh, nice dish. Well, doesn't go for Ellenberg, but she'll go to the line. Fouls on number 12, Hadley Woods, her first, second team foul. So Kayla Ellenberg, the junior, at the line for 2 shots. Trying to extend the Muldrow lead here. No good. Here we go, Ellenberg misses them both. It's going to be Bear getting it. Nice little assist, little tip from Cheek there. Giles driving out to Pierce. Riley shakes the defender, but you can't rest, and almost threw it away. Good hands by Giles there. Somebody's open. Pierce. Woods. Back to Pierce. Yeah, they're going to get the reach in on Fields. That'll be Macy's first. Third team foul. No, first team foul. That's right. Nope, that's not right either. Let's try it again. Second team foul.
Second team foul, yep.
Holy moly. Substitution for Coach Brown, number 5, Paris Campbell, into the game. Swatted away by Fields, but it will stay with Central. Yeah, this gym's so small that if you got to go to a concession stand or something, you're part of the game for a few seconds.
Yeah, you got to time it out just right.
Bear gets a good screen. It gets cut off. Campbell around the horn. Gives it to Cheek. Fires a high 3. It's off the iron. It's going to go out of bounds. And Muldrow will have possession. I tell my wife, our game is in the afternoon. She goes, what? That means you'll be home tonight? I think she enjoys her evenings. She reads a lot, so it gives her time to run. Apparently I'm loud, Clint. I don't know.
A little quiet time, yeah.
Out of bounds. Good possession there by Central to steal the ball, and it's going to be their back. So there we go. They're getting some help now. Leaving two Central players back. Yeah, it's tough against this Muldrow to have one person back. Campbell. Giles looking for some help. Campbell almost lost it, but keeps it. Cheek. Oof. This Muldrow team, well, they don't make it easy on anybody. Holy moly.
No,
Bear.
As the game goes on, it just wears on you.
Woods going to drive high off the glass. Doesn't go. Bear gets the rebound. Put back. And there she goes.
Yeah, there it is.
1,001 points for Cambry Bear in her career.
There we go.
We'll show you the signs here in a second. That's exciting. That's her family over there. That's awesome. Oh, that's a carry. Hey, Dave, get those signs. Try to get that. Have Brian get that sign over there. The signs. Yeah, we show these signs over here. There you go. 1,000.
Yeah, it's a huge accomplishment.
It's loud in here. My guys can't hear me. And more importantly, she tied the game up. Cheek drives, tries to get it in. Now she's got it back. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on Muldrow.
Someone's going to be on Harden, yeah. That's going to be the fourth team foul? No, just the third.
Yeah, because we wrote down one that we didn't have. Now low to Cheek. Oh, she loses off her right hand. Now we'll have a fight for it. Possession arrow will stay with Central. Campbell has it swatted away. Did you see that? That wasn't even the lady. Fields wasn't even guarding her and still got her hand in there to knock that away. Cheek going with the left hand and good.
Looking it down inside.
Her first basket, and Central's back in front. Little seesaw game here. Lady Bulldogs, very patient. Harden calling for a screen, gives it to Fields. Good defense here by Central. Ellenberg puts it on the paint. Off the glass, good for the junior.
Not much you can do to stop that.
No, 11 to 11. She's got 4 points now. Cheek gets a screen. Yeah, they're going to get a offensive foul on Bear, yeah.
Yeah, a little hip check there as part of the screen.
Perfectly legal in the NHL, perfectly illegal in basketball of any form, except 80s NBA.
Yeah.
Let's get away with anything back then. Oh, nice move by Harden. Spins it up off the glass, good.
Yeah, just saw
Got him sleeping.
Yeah, saw a little daylight and fast to the bucket.
Campbell. Bear goes up, left-handed shot is blocked by Keela Ellingberg. And here come the Lady Bulldogs. Harden almost lost it. Now she needs some help. And she's going to lose it off her foot, and Bear has it. Bear going to go with the left hand. Doesn't get the shot, but she's fouled. That'll be Harden's second. And the 14th foul. So at the line goes Bear, the newest member of the 1,000-point club. What a huge, as a junior, what a huge accomplishment. Yeah. She nails it.
Got Gracie Pruitt and Danny Katoon checking in for the Lady Bulldogs. Going to give Ellingberg and Harden a breather. Harden with the 2 fouls.
And then Cheyenne Bush is in for Coach Brown. As Bear hits them both, she's got 6. Excuse me. She's got 8. 4 for 4 from the line. A minute to go left in the first period as Fields is going to drive, but going to get pushed.
Yep.
It's going to be on number 5, Paris Campbell, her first 14 foul. So both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul, but with just a minute to go. We'll see if that makes a difference. Driving down is Chloe. Oh, we're going to have another foul here.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be, they get Bear with that one? Let's see.
They did.
Yep.
Her second, 15 foul. Yeah, Gracie Pruitt is in there. Also, Chloe Clark checked in, number 12. Danica's out there. So Coach Armour going to her bench. First shot is good.
Yeah, rattles around and went in.
Hit every side of the rim. As Bear's going to come out for this last minute here, and then we're going to have another substitution. As number 20, Macy Fields, is back in the game. Second one on the way, no good. Good rebound by Cheek. And she's going to have it stolen by Fields. He's going to have it stolen by Woods. And Hadley going to try to go, and she has it stolen by Pruitt. So 1, 2, 3 turnovers in about 7 seconds there. Toon. Back to Fields. Jency. Oh, nice dish down low. Couple of passes, and it's a 2-point basket by number 10, Gracie Pruitt. She's got 3. Back to a 3-point lead. Woods to Giles, 20 seconds. Good ball movement here by Central, but again, Muldrow makes nothing easy. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, down low. Cheek loses it off her foot. Muldrow keeps possession. 3 seconds, or steals possession. 2 seconds. 1 from half court. Little too much mustard on it. And it was an exciting first period. We will take a timeout and be right back on the mix.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
And welcome back to Central Tiger Fieldhouse, I think is what Mr. Spear called it. Great first period, 16-13. Leading scorers for Central, Cambry Bear with 8. For Muldrow, London Harden has 5 points to lead the way. But we mentioned Cambry Bear now has over 1,000 points for her career. Only needed 5, and now she's got 8, so I guess she has 1,003. Packed house here. That's to be expected here on a Saturday afternoon. Matinee basketball. I wonder if they got half-price tickets to get in the game. It is a matinee.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some sort of discount? Probably not.
Well, that popcorn smells good.
Well, I'm telling you, that's what I mean. It smells good till they burn a batch like they did at Roland last night. Oof.
Yeah, that was rough.
Lady Bulldogs have it. Clark gets it to Fields at the last second. Jensen going to drive. Double 10. That's going to be a offensive foul.
Yep, going to wave it off.
Jensen Fields, that is her first team foul. They get it in. Giles double team, gets it to Cheek. There you go. That's how you break the press. But you got to keep going forward. Campbell at free throw line, no good. Rebound, Gracie Pruitt. And Lady Bulldogs really starting to slow it down and get some good offensive possessions here. But going right to the basket, wide open. It was there. That's Chloe Clark. Her first basket. Biggest lead of the afternoon for Muldrow. Dump it down low to Cheek. She's too far under the basket. Kicks it out to Woods. Fires a three. Off the mark. Rebound Fields. Jensen going to come across half court. Nice pass over to Macy Fields, who gets another pass down low to Clark, who cannot finish, but she gets her own rebound. That's going to be a push. Foul is on 21, Cheyenne Bush. We'll try to keep up with all the subs, but...
Yeah, that was Ellingberg and Harden back in.
Riley Pierce is back in for Central. Three-point shot in the corner is good by Maisie Fields, her first basket, and it's an 8-point lead for Muldrow. Bush dumps it down low to Cheek. Cheek turns around, it's blocked by Ellenberg. Macy stops just inside the free throw line, knocks it down, and it's going to be a timeout by Coach Brown as Muldrow is pulled out to a 10-point lead. We'll take a timeout with him and be right back on the mix.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
And we're back here in Central, a very packed Central Tiger Fieldhouse. 23-13 is the score after about 10 minutes of play. Muldrow with their biggest lead of the afternoon. They've really turned up the defense, and Central hasn't had an answer yet. Giles' shot is good and one. That'll help. Foul's going to be on number 22, Danica Toon. Second team foul. So the three-point play is good by Giles. And it's down to a 7-point lead. Harden almost lost it, but actually turns into a pretty good little move there. Fields, oof, almost carried it, but instead fires the three. It's no good. Harden gets the rebound and one.
Yeah, Harden, good. Good play there. She was outside setting up for a three-pointer, saw that shot go up and raced to the rim for the rebound.
That was Woods with her second foul. It's the second team foul. So London Harden. Shot is good. Gets the Jerry West three-point play. But Central quickly down the court. It's back to a 10-point lead. Bear triple team. Somebody's open. Cheek double team. She'll shoot it with the left hand. No good. As Muldrow is doubling up on everybody. That means somebody's open, but it's got to figure out who it is.
Good play there by Keela Ellingberg after that rebound. Nowhere to go with the ball, so just bounced it off the foot of the Central defender out of bounds.
Ooh, we're going to get a foul on Woods. That's going to be her third.
Yeah, that's her third.
Third team foul, so I think Hadley will have to take a seat as Cheyenne Bush comes into the game.
Jinsey Fields back in for the Lady Bulldogs.
Muldrow has always done a good job of pressing, but it almost makes you being the opponent, want to play the same style.
Yeah.
We always say you got to stick to what you do. And that's hard sometimes, especially as aggressive as Muldrow is, and always has been. Try to get in the backdoor cut, but it's a turnover back to Central.
Yeah, it's just so frustrating playing against this Muldrow press, and it just wears on you throughout the whole game.
And we talk about it and compare it to those Nolan Richardson, Arkansas. It's exactly what it is. I mean, it's 40 minutes of what he used to say.
Yep.
And it is. But here it's 32 minutes.
40 minutes of no fun.
Yeah. Shot no good by Cheek. Rebounded by Field. Macy quickly down the court, looking for some help. Finds it in Harden. Well, Harden thought about a three, but instead she'll spin around. Now she'll fire it from NBA range. Bounces out, but look at Ellenberg get the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Central. Played a lot of games here in my Marble City days. I think it was this gym. Used to come over here and play Central and tournaments. Back in the glory days. Pierce. Oh, nice cut by Bear, but an even better defense by Ellenberg. Just knocks it out.
Wow. Well, she's so tough in there.
Giles gets it to Bear. Quick shot, no good. But Giles with the offensive rebound. I think they've opened the door over there, Clint. It's getting a little stuffy in here. Bush down low to Cheek. She's going to be double teamed. Cannot get it to go. Kayla Ellenberg steals it. Oh, but the Lady Tigers keep it. Bear. A little chaotic here. Cheek going to fake it. Shot is good.
Yeah, nice.
Her fourth point.
Nice play.
Cuts it to 8, halfway through the second period here. Oh, it's going to go off the foot of Harden, but she saves it, but it goes right to Cheek. Central's got to push it. And then they're going to get a foul on Fields. It's going to be her third team foul. Boy, nothing's easy against Muldrow. Oh, even throwing it in. They did a good job putting Ellenberg on the inbounder.
Yeah.
She's got the height advantage. It just makes, like you said, makes a lot frustrating. Then they're going to get over the offensive foul, the illegal screen here. Her second. 14 foul. Coach Armour's like, what?
Yeah, I think she might have got a little hip check in there, kind of like that previous one that we saw that Central got.
And God
fouled.
bless Jamie and Jana Armour, husband and wife, working together. There is absolutely,
Oh,
I
no.
love my wife more than anything in the world, but there's no way.
No.
No way. Oh, we're going to have a travel. I wonder if Coach Gage ever has to be the referee there. I doubt that. They are the most calm people. Just relax. Then that whistle blows, and it's
It's game time then, yep.
That's a good thing, though. They've had a lot of success at Muldrow. Approaching the 3-minute mark. Harden in trouble. Almost lost it, but able to get it back. So Ellenberg to Keila Ellenberg. Now Harden will get at the Tiger snout. And reset things. Under 3 now. Field stops. Going to get fouled by Bush.
That's her second.
14 foul, but
Yeah,
it's a shooting foul.
Both teams will be in the bonus after the next foul.
Fields nails it.
Paris Campbell back in for the Lady Tigers.
Trying to put it back to a 10-point lead for Muldrow. Fields nails it. 4 points for that young lady. And Central is going to have to push it here and get some good looks. They really haven't had any good looks in a while. They give Muldrow credit for that. They just have had no presence in the paint. Campbell going to fire a 3. That one's no good, and rebounded by Fields. Gency in trouble now, and Coach Armour is going to call a timeout. Smart play there by Coach Armour. 30-second time. We'll keep it here for a 30-second timeout. Well, no surprises yet. Well, we knew what Muldrow was going to do. The question is, how does Central react? And unfortunately,
they're struggling a little bit against this pressure. See if they get it worked out, but and it just wears on you, and it causes you to make a lot of unforced errors. You try to play a little faster than what you should to try to get through that press. We've seen quite a few turnovers here in the backcourt.
Coach Armour calls the timeout to save the possession. So Fields will throw it in. Approaching 2 minutes before the break. I think they'll give us some of that popcorn. My goodness.
I should go for some.
Nice pass to Harden. Going to drop to the paint. Good. That's basketball 101 right there. Bounce, pass, and go. Give and go. Biggest lead of the afternoon for Muldrow at 30-18. Cheek out to Campbell. Campbell going to travel. Substitution. Gracie Pruitt back in. Ellenberg going to take a seat. Kayla Ellenberg.
Yeah, get her a little extra rest here before the half.
Yeah, it's a little warm in here right now.
It
You have
is.
to turn the old air conditioner on. Under 90 seconds. Jinsey steps back. Now she's going to drive on Pierce. Goes left hand, stops, kicks out to Ellenberg. Keela over to Macy. Jinsey going to fire a three, back of the iron, but there's Ellenberg on the spot. Turns around, good defense by Central, but it goes off of Ellenberg. I must have went off her leg. And so the Lady Tigers have it with 1 minute to go.
Yeah, Lady Tigers have only managed 5 points here in the second period so far.
That's not going to work.
No, try to get a few more here and cut into this lead before the half.
Cheek at the free throw line, off the mark, rebound Field, and she's going to get fouled by Bear.
No,
Looks like they were both going for the ball, and they kind of locked wrists there.
That's going to be Bear's third.
If that makes sense. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Bear and Woods both with 3 apiece now.
Yeah, bear with us on the scoreboard, too, folks. It's close quarters in here, and it messes up a little. The score's right, at least. But old Russell's working 3 jobs down there today. Fields rattles that one out, no good.
Cheyenne Bush back in for the Lady Tigers. Second one good.
Fields gets that one. She's got 6 points all here in the second period. 31-18. Central throws it away.
Yeah, another turnover forced by that Muldrow defense.
So now if you're Muldrow, maybe you want to hold maybe here for the last shot. Try to get it to go and really give Central something to talk about. But you don't want to turn it over here because you don't want to give the Lady Tigers any momentum. Good defense by Campbell. And then Field says, you know what, I'll just go up and under, no good. Cheek gets the board, and then she's going to get fouled. So she's going to go to the line and shoot some free
I
throws.
think that one's going to be on Keela Ellingberg.
That it is.
Just her first.
But like you said, it is the 15 foul.
Yep, that'll put Tigers on the line for a chance to cut into this lead a little bit.
Nails it. Second one from Cheek is up and rattles out. It's going to go off of Muldrow, and it will stay with the Lady Tigers. So they'll have 6.6 to try and get a shot of. They can hit a 3 here. You want to talk about a big 4-point swing in the last 10 seconds. But we'll see. You know, Muldrow's not going to make it easy. There you go, 5 seconds. Cheek, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Somebody's got to shoot it. Giles throws it up. It's no good. So Muldrow holds after the turnover. 31-19 is your halftime score. We'll take a timeout and be back on the mix.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayothli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous. Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, all the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, all the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
We're back here in Central, 31-19, Muldrow leads. Leading scorers for the Bulldogs. London Harden has 10, 2 for Keela Ellingberg, 2 for Chloe Clark, 4 for Jency Fields, 4 for Kayla Ellingberg, 6 for Macy Fields, and 3 for Gracie Pruitt for the Lady Tigers, 8 for Cambry Bear, 5 for Haley Cheek, 3 for Ireland Giles, and 3 for Riley Pierce. So it was the vaunted Muldrow press just in complete control in that first half.
Yeah, that's kind of the story of the game so far, is that press and then all the turnovers forced by that press, and then, you know, it forces you to make a lot of unforced errors as well, because it just gets you out of sorts, and you try to play a little faster than you should. Hadley Woods and Cambry Bear with the 3 fouls apiece as well for the Central Tigers, something to keep an eye on going into this second half.
And then Muldrow, as you mentioned, is capitalizing. They're shooting the ball very well. They're not taking any silly shots. They're getting quality shots. They're driving. They're taking advantage of any little mistake. We've seen a lot of, you know, little backdoor and side gives into to wide open lanes. So Muldrow just a little bit quicker right now, and just a little bit, I don't know. They just seem like they're a step quicker right now than Central. But the Lady Tigers haven't played bad. They just, you know, it's just been a lot of turnovers. But unfortunately, that is that's what happens sometimes. Don't forget, we got the boys game coming up after this one. That's going to
should be a good one.
A couple of good games here this afternoon. So we're going to take a really quick timeout. We're going to try to fix this scoreboard, and we'll be back on the mix.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about shelter's competitive rates.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Sallisaw.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count. Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
And we're back here at Central Tiger Fieldhouse. Probably as full as I've ever seen it here. I just told a lie, because I told y'all in the pregame that we had graduation.
Graduation. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. The second most big. I mean, I'll tell you, there's a lot of. They have these little glass windows here in the lobby, and people are standing there watching it through there as well. We got people standing in the corners.
Yeah, it is literally standing room only.
And why not? It's a great game. So we're back underway. Oh, nice. A nice pass and give, but Central was ready for it that time. So a little bit of adjustment. Harden's going to fire a three. It's no good. Rebound by Bear. Bear has 3 fouls. Woods has 3 fouls for Central, so they got to be careful. Giles hands it off to the mentioned Woods. Bear, oh, nice little fake. Cannot get the shot to go, though. Fields gets it. And Keela Ellenberg has it for Muldrow. Good look by Central. Just couldn't go down.
Couldn't get it.
Down low to Kayla Ellingberg, and they're going to get a foul on Cheek, I believe, here, number 30. Yes.
Yep, it is indeed. After the official navigates some traffic on the floor there.
Yeah, he had to kind of just dunk and dive there. Quick inbound, Ellingberg's shot is no good, but they're going to get Campbell with the foul. She was just a step late from getting set, tried to drive the charge, but instead it's a shooting foul. And Keela Ellingberg will go to the line where she is 2 of 2 tonight. Oh, man, they shut the door. Gets that one. There's a nice breeze coming in here.
Yeah, that cold front's definitely moving its way in.
Yeah, we noticed that as we were trying to unload the equipment, the van, the door slammed on my head about 3 times. So she gets 1 of 2, and it's a 13-point lead for Muldrow. Sheik tries to get it. That goes off of Ellenberg. Giles going. Coach Brown, you hear him probably saying, go to the basket. Could be easier said than done. Sheik gonna travel.
Yep. Thought about taking the 3 and then took it off the dribble, but took the extra step.
You know, a few years ago, they'd let you do that. I mean, they never really called that, but about 3 or 4 years ago, they really started saying, all right, if you shuffle your feet anyway, we're going to call, and they call it close ever since.
Yeah, you see a couple of those every game just about.
There's another give and go. Ellingberg shot good. Good defense by Cheek, but Ellingberg just powered away through it. Coach Brown's going to call a timeout here. We'll stay here with it as he's trying to keep this from getting out of hand, but right now Muldrow's just having their way. I think this is the 3rd game of the week for both of these teams.
I think you're right. I know I'm tired, so they got to be tired. We haven't been playing.
I know, man.
Yeah, well, it was nice and warm this morning.
Yeah, I went out for a run this morning about 8 o'clock, and it was beautiful.
Yeah,
and then
that breeze picked up out of the north.
Yeah, me and Rusty went to the station to load everything up, and hello.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, I saw we're going to have some sleet maybe possible.
Yeah,
and then later in the week,
a little return of winter this week.
I say it is still winter. I know we're in fall spring right now, but winter will be back next week. Hopefully that doesn't affect any games. Wood's going to fire a 3 wide open. That's what they needed.
Yep, that's exactly what they needed.
Back to a 12-point game. Harden, nothing there, so she'll give it to Fields. Macy going to fire a shot, no good. But look at Harden on the spot, cannot get the rebound to go, and Cheek will come out of there with it. Transition basketball here for Central. Kick out to Woods. Fires another 3. That one's no good. Campbell with the long rebound. And now Giles calls out the offense. Looking to drive, kind of moves people out of the way. Campbell over to Cheek, who fires the 3. That one won't go, and it's going to go off of the
Muldrow.
Fighting for it, Ellingberg. That's Keela Ellingberg. She went to get it, was fighting for it, and she was the last one to touch it. Up back to Campbell. Giles going to fire 3, and she nails it. So back-to-back 3s for the Lady Tigers. Cuts it to 9. This is as close as it's been in a long time. Oh, again, another give and go, but again, Central's ready for it now, but Muldrow keeps possession. Harden shot is blocked. Good defense, and the Lady Tigers got something going here. Yeah, that little give and go that they're going to have a travel. Good defense by Keela Ellingberg. Thought she was going to get a jump, but Bear moved her foot. That's an automatic travel. If she would have been able to keep her both feet down, that would have been a jump ball.
Yep, good defense.
There we go. We're going to have a foul on somebody here. Going to get Giles. She's the one that hit the floor, but They're going to call the foul on her. Sorry, my Marble City crept out of me there.
That's just the first foul on Giles.
That's the third team foul against Central, though. Jency, double team. Ellingberg looking to drive, but he hands it off the field to his triple team. So good defense here by Central, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Armour, who is going to take a 30 here and kind of see what's going on with her team. So Central getting a little momentum here. We mentioned that Muldrow led in the first half. So they would throw it at the free throw line. Central would collapse, and then they'd throw it back. Somebody would be wide open for a layup, but Central's done a good job of cutting that off in the second half.
Yep, Central's done a good job. Hit a couple of big three-pointers to narrow this lead down to single digits.
Yeah, they've got it to 9, and the way they're shooting 3 here, that's nothing. Hey, we still got the boys game after this, y'all. And the first 2 have been great, so I expect the third one to be. Central really would like to get one win.
Yep, it's going to be a good one.
Now, I know they have district next Friday, and I think that will be the final game in this gymnasium before they redo it, which is it desperately needs.
It does. It does, much needed.
Go into Ellenberg, she's wide open, spinning, no foul, Central straight up.
Good
So here
defense.
come the Tigers, they got to push it here, and they do. Campbell bounce pass to Woods, Woods gets it in.
Nice.
So 8 straight for Central.
Nice extra pass there by Paris Campbell.
Actually 8 straight for Woods, and it's down to 7 points. Halfway through the third, and we got something going on here. Yeah, we're going to have something. What is it? Oh, okay. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. It's going to be on field.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to get Muldrow, or excuse me, Central, but they got.
I think they got 20.
So they're going to get
I believe
Macy with the
Maisie.
foul, her second. So Maisie with her second foul. So it's the first team foul. Woods, Cheek. Campbell almost falls down. And Woods will give it to Cheek, who's going to fire a 3. He nails it!
Oh, got it.
Boy, I tell you what.
They got us a 4-point game now.
That is 11 straight points, 11-0 run. 3 threes from the Lady Tigers, and Harden almost lost it. They're going to say it was not a carry. She bobbled it.
That's just 3 points so far here in this period by the Lady Bulldogs.
Fields fights to the basket. Good defense by Central, and then good defense by Muldrow. It's out of bounds and back to the Lady Tigers. So good hustle there by Kayla Ellenberg, but goes off her, I believe it went off her foot. So, wow, just like that, Clint.
Yeah. Central claws their way right back in here.
Ellenberg making life
Gotta get it
miserable,
in.
throwing it in. Giles almost lost it. She keeps it Cheek. They need to get it into the front court. They do, and she carried it.
Yep, just trying to go a little too fast, beat that pressure defense.
Lady Tigers hanging in there. Muldrow still with the lead. They got to run left them as well. So Central's got to have to take advantage. This is good defense by Cheek. Gets the turnover. She's looking for help and gets it in the form of Ireland Giles. Hand off, and Fields almost fouled, but did not. They let it go. And then she's going to get the steal from Cheek. They're fighting for it, and Muldrow has it. And now they're fighting for it again. It's off of Fields and stays with Central. So good defense by both teams. Tell me this game don't mean anything. Tell me. Explain it to me how this doesn't mean anything, y'all.
Frenzied action.
Bear. No perimeter here. Campbell looking to drive. I like what they're doing here. Slowly moving into the paint as Giles went with the old Dwayne Wade shot there. It's no good. And then she commits the foul out of frustration. Been there, done that. Second foul on her, 4th team foul. So Muldrow weathering the storm right now as it's 11-0 run currently for Central. And then Ellenberg has it swatted away. Good defense by Bear. I'd say it's about 50-50 in here. Muldrow fans and Central fans. No surprise, Muldrow travels well, especially when you're just a 5-minute, 10-minute drive away. Fields going to shoot a long three. It's no good, and a good rebound by London Harden to keep possession. Harden going to go with the left hand off the glass. No good. Rebound Bear. She loses it. Now we have a scrum breakout, and it's Central basketball. I don't know whose idea it was to schedule this game on a Saturday at 3 o'clock, but good job.
Yeah, it's
everybody's 5 minutes from the house. We'll be done in time for live PD. I mean, it'll be good. It's going to be a good night.
Get home by dinner time.
Oh, Central throws it away, and then they turn it over. I know you're gonna sleep tonight. Excited for the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah.
Now you're like, they're in the Super Bowl every year. It's no big deal.
No big deal. Huh? Yep, that'll be a good one.
I think it's gonna be a great game. Harden cannot get the shot to go, but she'll go to the line. Foul is on Woods. That's her 4th. Oof, that's tough for Central.
Yeah, that one hurt. That hurts. Lady Tigers.
So Harden has 10 points. She's 1 of 1 from the line this afternoon. Junior's first one is up, misses it. Riley Pierce will check in for Woods. Had a great third period. On the way. So Harden ends the run at 11-0. And it's back to just a 5-point game, though. Less than 90 seconds left here in the third period. Giles, Cheek gonna fire another three. That one's short, and it'll go out of bounds and come back to Muldrow. Harden left side, hands it off to Fields. Jinsey almost lost it. Said she'll drive. Bounce pass. Macy going to fire a three. That one's out, no good. Ellenberg, strong rebound and put back. Great job by Keela Ellenberg. She's got 5 points in the period, 7 total. Back to a 7-point lead. Pierce led her just a little bit too and far in front. She's in trouble. Able to find Cheek. Plenty of time for the Lady Tigers. Don't need to rush it here. Campbell down to Bear, turnaround shot. Wow, good looking shot. A sense of where you are.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Her first point since the first period, and it's back down to 5. See if Muldrow doesn't try for the last shot here. Try to get out of this third period, which Central has outplayed them and outscored them. And we apologize on the clock. Seven seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it will end the period. So the Lady Tigers come storming back. They trail Muldrow 37-32. We'll be back on the mix.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
And we're back at Central Tiger Fieldhouse. 37-32 is your score. Central outscored Muldrow 13-6 as the 3-ball came alive, and Coach Brown was really excited with his team here.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers kind of turned the tables on them there defensively. Forced a lot of Muldrow turnovers in that third period.
One period to go here. Central trying to cut into the lead a little more. Giles, Pierce, again Woods with those 4 fouls, so she'll be setting for a minute. Bear has 3. Cheek gonna drive. Shot is no good. We're gonna get an offensive foul, I believe, here. Nope, they're gonna get it on.
Let's see. Official sorting it out. No, that was gonna go on first.
Hey, Mitch don't play now.
Yeah.
Her first team foul. Gonna be some
mop up the
sweat
floor
on
a little
the floor.
bit.
That's
yeah.
no surprise.
Several players hit the floor there.
I say that because I'm sweating. I'm just sitting here, yapping.
Get Coach Brown to throw you that towel up
Oh,
here.
no, I'm good. Quick inbound, almost a 5-second. Good perimeter ball movement here. It's going to be stolen by Muldrow. Just good defense. And now it's going to be almost stolen back.
Stepped on the baseline.
Stepped on the baseline. So good defense there by Cheek after the turnover to force another turnover. You know what they should give these coaches for one game? Megaphones.
Oh, yeah.
And it's thrown away, though, so Central can't do that.
I don't know. That may not be a good idea.
I mean, they're going to be loud anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, in here it would be, wouldn't it, in this close quarters?
Or do like the NFL and give them earpieces.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They'd still yell. Did you know them coordinators in the press box are yelling?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get a foul on the floor as Fields drives. Foul is on Riley Pierce.
On Pierce, yeah.
Her second. It's the first team foul as Bear's coming back in. She's got 3, so I think she can afford to kind of play her game here.
Yeah, Woods is still on the bench with the 4 fouls, but we may see her soon.
Okay. Bush gets in front of it, but nice move by Fields. Shot no good. Ellenberg, shot no good, and gets the foul on Giles. Her third, second team. So that'll put Keela Ellenberg at the line. She is 3 of 4 with 7 points tonight. Misses that one. Tonight, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Christmas, whatever. I don't even know what it is anymore. Ellenberg got it. So she gets 1 of 2. Extends the lead back out to 6. Campbell, their lane was there, but Muldrow closed it quick. Bear, too strong of a pass. She can't handle it. And Muldrow has it, trying to get the lead back up. Central cut it to 4. Shot from Fields, no good. Rebound by Giles.
Oh, she's in trouble.
Pierce is in trouble, and Coach Brown's going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them and be right back on the mix.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayothli, ihi nenela atugis, nihi dajas list.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
And we're back at Central Tiger Fieldhouse, 38-32. Lady Tigers trail by 6. Muldrow has kind of picked up the pace here over the last couple of minutes. Extended the lead back out to 6. Woods back out there with those 4 fouls. I guess it's go time. Down low, shot from Bear, no good, and a rebound by number 12, Miss Chloe Clark. Muldrow just being real patient here. Central's kind of turned up their defense. Ellenberg, back to Fields, Macy. Over to Clark, Chloe. Harden, they're just all being real patient. Now she picks up her dribble, and Maisie comes and helps her out. Oh, but give and go to Harden, or to Clark is good, excuse me, and Chloe with her 4th point. So Central gonna have to get some points here as Muldrow has put it back out to an 8-point lead. Pierce is in big trouble. Goes off of Fields and will stay with Central. Substitution. Kayla Ellenberg comes into the game, gives Maisie Fields a breather. Pierce in the corner. Cheek gonna fire a 3, rattles out, rebound Clark, but then she's gonna get fouled by Woods, and that's 5.
Yep, that's it for Woods.
So she'll foul out with 10 points. So Campbell checks in for Woods. That's tough for Central.
Yeah.
.420 left. Ellenberg shakes the defender. Now she's double teamed, almost stolen. But Clark gets it. Now she's double teamed. Then we're going to have Coach Armour call a timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back on the mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
We're back at Central Tiger Fieldhouse. Well, Clint, Central had a little run in them, but Muldrow's done a good job of fighting that off and getting the lead back to 8.
Yeah, they have. They had a good third period, and kind of Muldrow trying to stretch that lead back out a little bit here, but let's see what Central can do in this second half of this 4th period. Central really turned up the defense.
Yeah, now Wood's out though. You know, she was a big part. She had 8 points in the third period, kind of sparked that run, but
just 9 points. Just 9 points scored by Muldrow since halftime.
And we talked about that in the pregame. That's kind of hurt them sometimes this year, where they go on those routes where they can't score. But the good news is their defense is so good, it kind of helps them out. As Ellenberg almost went backcourt, and now she throws it away. But so good again, good defense there by Central.
Yeah, she was tiptoeing that half-court line and tried to just throw it over to her teammate, but threw it away.
Halfway through the fourth. Cheek at the free throw line, gets it to go. Haley with 10 points now. Over in the corner, Ellenberg, long pass to Harden. Harden gonna throw it away. Oh no, Fields does a good job of getting that one in. Harden gonna go all the way under the basket, nothing there. And Ellenberg says, hey, let's reset this thing. Jinsey. We'll have almost a travel, and Allie wanted a carry. Harden gonna fire a three. It's no good. It's on the ground. Keila Ellenberg has it. Shot no good. Cheek gets the board. Now she needs help, and she's gonna throw it away. I don't know. Central's got to, Clint, they've done this 4 or 5 times now. They get the rebound and they run down the court and leave their defender or their player back here.
Yeah, Jinsey
Can't
Fields.
do that.
Jinsey Fields, great job defensively on the inbound pass.
You might can do that against school, whoever, but not with Muldrow. Six-point game. See if the Lady Bulldogs try to burn some clock here. We're under 3. Now we're going to have a travel on Fields.
Yeah, good defense there by Pierce, forcing the miscue.
But Central's got to go. Pierce almost lost it, but Cheek's there to save it. Crowd starting to get into it for the Lady Tigers. Campbell gonna fire 3. It's off the mark, and we'll come back to Muldrow.
Yeah, down under 2.5 now. 6-point lead.
Harden fighting off the defense. Now she picks up her dribble, gets it to Ellenberg. Bear fights through the screen, and now Kayla has it. She's gonna drive, wide open shot, just good.
Yep.
Good awareness there by Ellenberg, and then dumps it off the glass. She's got 6 points, but her first basket since the first period. Bear fadeaway jumper will not go, and Harden has it for Muldrow. And now the Lady Bulldogs can smell victory. 8-point lead, 1:40 left. They're gonna probably try to kill some clock here, but Central's so good defensively, then they start to just rest for a second, and Ellenberg drives, and it's a foul.
Yep, Keila Ellenberg gonna go to the line. Got Cheek with the foul.
Just her second, I believe. So Keila to the line. Misses that one. Now 4 of 7 from the line. And gets the second one. So she has 9, and it's a 9-point lead for Muldrow. Central needs some of those three-pointers. And quick as Fields just swats the pass away. Quick inbound, down low to Bear, turnaround shot, good. So Bear has 12 now, 7-point game. Lady Tigers need some good defense here. Pierce doing just that. Fields. Ellenberg in the corner, they're going to foul her. Actually, they're going to call it a timeout before the foul. Full timeout is, we'll keep it here. As both of these teams just, I think they're down to one timeout each. Well, we knew it was going to be exciting. That's why we picked this game.
It has been. I think we got more to come in the boys' game. Should be a good one.
Unfortunately, with all the fouls and timeouts, this game's going to go long, but it happens. We mentioned that Central will be home for district next week. Again, a Class A, B, and 2A start the postseason this week, and then 3A, 4A, 5A, 6, 7, 8, however many of the A's there are now, they start next week, or 2 weeks, excuse me. See if I can see something here. Central will be home against Hulbert. And their regional will start in Hulbert, and if they win, we'll go to Dale. Then the area is in McAllister. So 1 minute to go. 7-point game. Pierce gonna have a foul here by Giles. Pierce tried to draw the foul, but refs weren't having it. So free throws for Fields coming up here. Fourth foul on Ireland Giles. Jinsey just 4 points tonight, but boy, she's played more than that, all on defense.
She has.
This is the first, keeps it a 7-point game. Nails the second. Here we go, 8-point game. Central's gonna need a miracle here. Bear turns around, shot, no good, and rebounded by Ellenberg. Harden to Fields. They're gonna have to get it across they're gonna have to hurry up. They're gonna get a 10-second call here. And they're gonna get a foul on Campbell. So more free throws is.
Yeah, Muldrow will be good as long as they can hit their free throws the rest of the way here.
Fields hits the first. Makes it a 9-point game.
Clark checks back in for Muldrow.
Nails it. So that makes it a 10-point game. Looks like Muldrow's going to pull this one out, and the Central's got something up their sleeve. Pierce misses the layup, and it's rebounded by Harden, and they're going to foul her. Foul was on Bear. I believe. Actually, it was on Giles, I believe.
Muldrow fans celebrating their impending victory.
Harden to the line. Yeah, I think Coach Brown needs to tell them not to foul. They're going to run out of players because they've had several people foul out here. Harden hits the first. Makes the second as well. She's got 13. In 20 seconds, it's a 12-point lead. Cheek drives off the glass, no good. Bear gets the rebound, no good. She's fouled. My goodness.
Yep, Keela Ellingberg with the foul.
A lot of fouls called here. There hits the first. Macy going to check back in. Cuts it to 11, but just 15 seconds left. Hits them both. Coach Brown going to take that timeout because you can't take it to the house. He's done. He doesn't have any left.
Yep. May as well burn it. Coach it all the way to the end.
Boys game is up next whenever we get there. And Giles and Woods have fouled out, and then they got a few other players in foul trouble as well. So Muldrow going to win this one. Take some momentum into next week. And Central, you know, their district starts next week, but buddy, they got a full. I think they got 3 more games next week. I know they got to go to Vian and play.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
Yep, no rest.
No, I don't know if that's a good thing or not going into the postseason. The good thing is the district game, whether you win or lose, you advance to regionals.
You really don't want to go into regional with that, taking that loss, though. That's tough road from there if you do.
I don't think anybody has any timeouts left, so I think we're done. Coach Armour might have one left, but there's the inbound. Fields, 13, 12, 10 seconds. And then they're going to get the foul.
Yeah, Pierce with the foul. Put Fields back on the line for 2.
First one's good. Got 41 fouls called this afternoon. Whew. That makes for a long afternoon.
What did we have a game a couple weeks ago? I think we had 48.
Yeah, it's just whatever, man. But then we'll have games we got 3, and you never know. Cheek shot is no good, and that's going to be the final. The Lady Bulldogs come into Central Tiger Fieldhouse, get a tough victory, 50-38. We'll step aside, come back, wrap this one up, and get ready for the boys' game on the mix.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at banknds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
I guess Devon's not playing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they'll be able to play this game. And we're back here in Central. It's loud. A little Guns N' Roses for you. Hopefully they don't copyright us. 50-38 was the final. Looking at the final stats. Again, no lock today, so all you get is points.
Yeah, sorry.
13 points for London Hardin, 10 points for Keela Ellingberg, 2 points for Chloe Clark, 9 points for Fields, 6 for Ellingberg, 6 for Macy Fields, 3 for Gracie Pruitt for Central, 10 for Cambry Bear. Of course, she went over the 1,000 career point mark. 10 for Haley Cheek, 8 for Hadley Woods, 3 for Arlen Giles, and 3 for Riley Pierce. So big win for Muldrow. Central hung around, just too much pressure defense.
Yeah, yep. Of course, too many turnovers and caused Central to get in foul trouble and just couldn't really recover from that.
So up next, the boys game. Central has played tough in both games. Muldrow has won both of them so far this year. Once at Muldrow and then at the county tournament. Parker 7-star has just had a couple of great games down in the paint. Josh Brunk, you know, one of the key scorers for Central. They have a hard time of defending him. We apologize. We got a lot of people coming. This place is tight, and we got a lot of people coming and going and talking. So if you hear other voices, they're not ours. We do our best to keep it from going over the air, but it happens sometimes. So I think the key to this game, Clint, I think, as has been the first two, is down in the paint. Yeah. Can Central do anything to stop Parker 7-star? And can Central do anything to get Josh Brunk involved? Maybe bring him out. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that because Muldrow's got such good players all the way around that, you know, can Sainer maybe pick up some of the slack? I don't know. It hasn't worked the first two games, so they got to try something different, I think. I don't know. Yeah,
7-star, he's just such a tough matchup. He's so got that height advantage over most everybody that they play. And just physical down in the paint. Saw him hit a three-pointer right
hit
there.
The three, so
he can shoot from all over. He's just a tough matchup.
Yeah, and he's a tough kid too. So
and then you got number one here.
Yeah,
you know, Trenton Collins. He's
pretty good.
He's a pretty good athlete, tough guy to match up with as well.
And Muldrow going to be adding some players too.
Yeah,
that we've noticed here. So I don't know if that'll happen this season or not, but some recognizable young men, but that's going to make them that's going to help them a lot whenever that happens. So Coach Collins is going to have a plethora of talent at Muldrow, and that's going to be really exciting to watch here. So again, appreciate everybody tuning in this afternoon. Thanks to all of our advertisers, McDonald's for sponsoring the player of the game. Of course, Edwards Auto Sales sponsoring our scoreboard like they always had. As you know, we're winding down. Basketball season's flown by, Clint.
What it has,
flown by.
Well, yeah, it seems like it because we didn't really get much break anyway. Our football season went
usual,
really long,
yeah.
and then jumped right into basketball. And it's fun, but it goes by fast.
Yeah, I think me and you, it goes by because we do the Salsa games as well. You know, we have a game of the week, and then we do Salsa games as well. So me and you've been doing both of those. Our buddy David Martin's been helping us out this year, so that's been good. But it's pretty tiring out there. But we got a great game coming up here. Of course, it's senior night, more like senior afternoon. And Central, the way they do it here, they honored all the football, baseball, basketball, cheerleaders, everything for this senior night tonight. Took a little longer, but they got it all out of the way.
Yeah,
you know?
It was cool.
Always good to see that. Well, folks, we are going to take a timeout as the gentlemen continue to warm up, and we will be back on the mix.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Salisaw and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoia County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Salisaw.
Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salisaw.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
And we're back here in Central. I'll get my rosters set away here. We're about to get underway here as I think this is going to be a really, really good game here.
Yeah, it should be a fun one. Two good athletic teams.
Yeah, again, you have to wonder what Central can do to make those adjustments in the first two games. If you're Muldrow, you just want to do what you've been doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, like we talked about it, 7-star, he's just a tough matchup. And he and Collins, it seems like they've been playing for 5 or 6 years already.
Yeah,
just
you start
juniors.
as freshmen and play as many games as they do, yeah, it seems like they've been there forever. So here we go with your starting lineups. We'll let Mr. Spear take over the public address. Here we go.
Time for the men's contest of the afternoon. Starting lineups for the visiting Muldrow Bulldogs. At forward, junior number 1, Tegan Collins. At guard, senior number 2, Jackson Enstein. At guard, sophomore number 3, Jesse Killinch. At guard, junior number 11, Deshaun Wilson. And at the center position, junior number 32, Parker, 7-star. Bulldogs are coached by Mr. Terry Collins. He's assisted by Luke Folkerts and Matt Brady. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on our feet, put our hands together for the Central Tigers. Starting at guard, number 0, a senior, Nathan Van. At guard, a junior, number 5, Peyton Merrill. At guard, a senior, number 11, Hardy Bussard. At guard, a senior, number 15, Aiden Soder. And at guard, a junior, number 20, Josh Brown. The Tigers are coached by Mr. Caleb Callhorn. He's assisted by Mr. Shane Brown. I'd like to remind everyone that respect for the opponents, spectators, coaches, and officials is necessary at all levels of athletics and activity programs. At today's game, everyone's behavior should be characterized by generosity and genuine concern for others. Sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. Please do the right thing.
Yes, sir. Here we go, Bronk and 7-star. That's going to be the matchup all afternoon. Coach Callhorn, Coach Brown, he don't get any rest. He's just got to stay on the bench.
No, he's a hard-working man.
It's going to be controlled by the Bulldogs. They'll go left to right on your television screen. Going to be a three-point shot from Kalinch. Rattles it in. Good, just like that.
Good way to start for the Bulldogs.
Good pressure here from Muldrow. Sainer gets across half court. Goes a pass down low to Kinfolk Van, but it's blocked by 7-star. The putback by Merrill's no good. Brunk has it, and he'll give it out to Buzzard. Van thinks about a 3. Oh, he's going to have it knocked away by Collins. And here comes Sweet Tea. Oh, nice give, too. Mr. Jesse Clinch.
Yeah, 5 points early here for Clinch.
Sainer to Buzzard. He's going to fire a 3. That one's no good. Good box out by Van, but he's going to get fouled.
That foul going to be on Einstein, his first.
First foul, first team foul. So Nathan, senior here on senior afternoon, gets the first one. Gets the Tigers on the board. Misses that one, and it's going to go right to Einstein, and Muldrow gets the possession. Wilson driving out. Oh, gives it right to Collins. I mean, everybody followed him.
Yeah, great play.
And Coach Callhorn going to have to take a 30-second timeout just like that. Not the start that Central won. Again, you saw Wilson drive underneath him, and he went.
Yeah, everybody
went with him, and Collins was like, hello, I'm right here wide open.
Walk in the back door there and put it in. Good, fast start for the Bulldogs. 5 points for Jesse Clinch. The first 5 of the game.
Yeah, he's played great this season.
He has.
Yes,
He's
he has.
really come on.
And he can shoot. He can handle the ball, whatever you need him to do.
Yeah, just a sophomore.
Great utility player. Yeah, we mentioned with everything else that Muldrow has coming back and adding, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Peyton Merrill, Buzzard, Braxton Goodson, and Gavin Randolph, I believe, have checked in for. Actually, no, just Goodson has checked in. Merrill's in trouble, almost threw it away, but Sainer saves it. Aiden in the paint, and 7-star with a block. I wish Locke was here to keep track of blocks. That's 2 already.
2, yeah. We'll try to keep track of those.
3-pointer for Lynch. Nails it. Boy, he's feeling it this afternoon. He's got 8 points, and it's 10-1 Bulldogs. Goodson over to Merrill. Driving, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, here. Foul's on Teagan. Second team foul. Goodson stops, gets Merrill wide open just inside the free throw line. And the first field goal of the afternoon for the Tigers.
Good
Desperately
assist.
needed, yeah.
Nice assist there by Goodson. Good pass.
Lynch trying to get a screen, but cannot. It's going to be stolen by Peyton Merrill. Merrill double team though, and he's going to lose possession. Yeah, should have just waited on his teammates there because he was double teamed. In the 3, your score. Almost 3 minutes gone by. 7-star out here on the perimeter. Well, he and Brunk are going at it. Anstein for 3 is no good, and Brunk grabs the board. Gets it to Sainer quickly, and Sainer has it knocked away, but it's going to go out of bounds. And back to Muldrow, as Sainer said, I didn't touch it. Ref was right there, though.
He's pleading his case, but I don't think he's going to win that one.
Yeah. Man, these coaches are coaching hard too, man. It's great. They're trying to get these kids ready for the postseason. There you go. Wilson tried to throw a pass, and it's going to be stolen by Buzzer, and then Wilson almost returns the favor, but it's out of bounds. Help out. Yeah, much like in the girls' game, Muldrow likes to press too, and Central's going to have to get somebody back there. Foul's going to be on number 11, Deshaun Wilson, his third team foul. Your main objective is to get it into the front court, then go from there. Sainer, fadeaway jump shot off the mark, and going to get Merrill over the back. His first team foul. Central struggling early on here from the field. They need some big shots to get this crowd into it.
Mm-hmm. We get Brunk involved.
Wilson stops, gets it out to 7-star. Parker over to Anstein, down low, throws it away. He was trying to find Teagan on the little back door there, but Teagan got caught up in traffic and wasn't able to get it. Sainer behind the back. Sainer signed with Hendrix College earlier this week.
Saw that.
Play some football. Foul's going to be on Anstein. That's his second, 14 foul. So Coach Collins going to send Massey into the game. Halfway through the first here. In the paint, Sainer floats in, and it's good.
Cut the lead in half.
Well, Sainer is the master of the unconventional shot.
He is.
Fouls on number 5, Peyton Merrill. That's his second.
Yeah, that's 2 on him already.
Second team foul, so Gavin Randolph will come into the game. He's played well this year, too. It's so close quarters in here. I just watched Coach Callhorn run into the ref. The ref run into a player, and then another player ran into the ref. 7-star underneath. Brunk, good defense. Now we're going to get a foul.
At Massey?
That was on Massey.
He just checked in.
That's the 5th. Already the 5th foul, so it'll be free throws for Buzzard. Yeah. Oof, missed that one. Gets 1 of 2. And it's down to a 4-point game. Lynch trying to get free. He's had a great first period. Wilson, almost has it stolen by his own player, or his own teammate. He does, Teagan. I think he was trying to get it to Massey. Lynch going to be guarded by Sainer now. They're going to get Aiden with a hold. Well, they're calling it close, Clint.
They are.
I think they had 42 or 43 fouls in the first game. We're already at 8 here. Teagan gets it in. Dump it now at a 7-star. Nice feed from Teagan. That's just nothing you can do about that. That's just good basketball.
No, nothing you can do once he gets it in that close.
Sainer gets it in to the front court. Almost loses it, but keeps it. Randolph picks up his dribble, and it's almost stolen. Good hustle there by Sainer as Goodson drives. Jump ball. It'll stay with Central.
Yeah, good play by Teagan Collins. Just reached out and grabbed the ball, tied it up without fouling.
Randolph. And he thought about a 3, but good defense closing in by Clinch there. Brunk, well, they've got to get him involved. Jump shot, rattles out. Massey with the board. Outlet pass to Teagan, who almost lost it. Ooh, that might have been a double dribble. 7-star. Massey for 3. That one's no good. Sainer gets the board. Sainer up and under. Shot is good and 1. Again, the king of the awkward shot. I don't think he'd know what to do if he was actually wide open for one.
I don't know how he gets some of those shots to fall.
Foul was on Kalinch. Jesse's first, but that's the 16th foul already. So Aiden going for the M1. He may have a bloody lip there. At least he's
a tough guy. That's not going to slow him down long.
Sainer misses that one. Keeps it 12-8. Massey quickly down. Oh, it's blocked by Randolph. It's on the floor. And we're going to have a scrum. That may have been a travel, but they're going to call a foul instead.
I think they're going to get Randolph. Yep. Got Randolph. He can't believe it,
It's
but
going to be like that. It's already 10 fouls in the first period. Woof. Maybe we're not going to be home in time for supper.
Yeah, maybe not.
Lynch drives, it's blocked. Here come the Tigers. Sainer almost loses it, and he does. It's stolen by Palmer, who's checked into the game. Lynch in the corner, puts it on the ground, bounce pass over to Massey. Massey, Palmer wide open for 3. That's no good. 7-star with the board. His putback is good. Not much Brunk could do there.
No, just don't foul. That's about all you can do there.
Back to a 6-point lead, and Buzzard's going to get, they're going to say he just fell out of bounds. Zanders checks into the game for Muldrow. 88 seconds. Well, Caleb Callhorn, he was a Muldrow Bulldog legend. We're going to have a travel. Yeah, Palmer kind of got his leg caught and tried to get the ball out in time, but could not. It's number 22, Noah Buzzard in the game for the Tigers. Sander again, can't get that one to go, but to Lynch driving down, good defense off of Central. I'm going to stay with Muldrow. We got another substitution. Wilson's back in the game for Muldrow as Tegan's going to come in now. Parker's going to sit down. If I'm Josh Brunk, I'm going, throw me the ball.
He's got Xanders matched up on him there.
And we're going to have a foul on the ground. On number 10, Jake Woods, who's in the game. His first 15 fouls, so both teams in the bonus. Taken to the line with 4 points. This is that one. Boy, that's rare.
Wow.
Collins missed them both.
Yeah,
wow.
I don't see that often.
Gets a strong rebound. Buzzard. So we're Woods. Back to Woods. He's going to fire a three. That's no good. Buzzard with the rebound. And Randolph almost lost it. Good sense of awareness there. Finds it cutting to the board. It's blocked, though, by Collins. Braxton Goodson has it rejected. In the corner, three-point shot is up and no good. Goodson gets the rebound, so Central with a chance. Xanders almost fouled him. And now we're going to have a timeout from Coach Callhorn. He wanted to foul. He's like, you're calling everything else. Where was that?
Yeah, Goodson just holding on for dear life there.
30-second timeout. Wow.
It's about like we thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Well, one thing's for sure, Clint, they're calling it close both ways in both games. So you really can't complain. Last night they weren't calling it at all.
No.
It got roughed at the Stillwell Rolling game, but
yeah, 10 fouls already.
Actually 11.
Is there 11?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think they stopped counting after 5 up there.
Right.
Yeah. Central going to throw it away, I believe. Yep, they are. So, again, I don't understand. Again, I'm no coach, but you got to get it into the front court. You got to have people back here. 7-star going to come back in with 4 seconds left. They may.
Try to dump one in there to him.
E.J. Xanders checks out. Palmer going to throw it in for the Bulldogs. Massey gonna at the buzzer. It's going to be Wilson and no good. And that's going to be the end of a long first period. 14-8 Muldrow leads. We'll be back on the mix.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
We're back here at Central Tiger Fieldhouse. We're all helping everybody out. Locke's not here, man. We're lost.
I know, we're all lost.
We're lost. The Central Scorekeeper's lost. Everybody's lost, man. Trying to keep up with all these stats. But it's 14-8. Jesse Clinch had 8 points for Muldrow, 4 for Collins, 2 for 7-star for Central, 4 for Sainer, 2 for Merrill, 1 for Buzzard, 1 for Vance. So not a lot of scoring, but a lot of defense and a lot of fouls. 11 fouls total in the first period. Muldrow will have the ball. Massey has it knocked away by Bronk, and here comes Central. Now only by 6. Buzzard, fadeaway shot, no good. Parker 7-star grabs the board. Long pass out to Clinch. He's going to try to use the body, cannot. And Central's Gavin Randolph gets the rebound. Gets it to Bronk. Little transition offense here for Central. Merrill gets it cut off, though. Driving all the way, Randolph, wild shot is good.
Good shot.
Seven-star. Oh, he hit I think he got tripped up there. Hope he's all right. I think he got tangled up with Randolph. Collins out to Massey, fires a long 3. Good looking shot by DJ. It's a 7-point Muldrow lead. Now to Bronk. Bronk looking for his first points of the game. Nice pass. Somebody's going to have to shoot for Central, though. Anytime you get an open look.
Yeah, against this Muldrow defense, you got to take any open shots you get.
Brunk going to fire a 3. That one's no good. Oh, good position by Merrill. Doesn't get the shot, but there's going to be a foul on Clinch. That's his second. Jackson Enstein back in the game for Muldrow. I think Clinch going to take a seat with those 2 fouls. Don't want to get him in trouble as good as he's played. Buzzard. Sainer going to drive. Wild shot, no good. Tried to get the foul, could not. He hit hard. And 7-star with the rebound. Muldrow with numbers is going to be thrown away. So Sainer hit, well, he hit the ground hard. He's all right, though.
Yeah, Wilson
He's used to it.
Unable to handle the pass.
Merrill to Buzzard. Being guarded by Collins. Sainer down low to Brunk. Brunk going to get, might have been a foul, but it's a block shot either way. His 7-star was kind of over him a little bit, but they're not going to call it. Let him play. Clinch back in the game for Massey. Randolph gets the shot, no good. 7-star just reaches out and gets it now. Long pass to Collins. Teagan going to go all the way. Has it knocked away, though. And Clinch grabs it. 3-point from Clinch is good. His third of the afternoon. He's got 11. It's a 10-point lead for Muldrow. He loves that shot over there. Fadeaway jumper from Sainer off the mark. Brunk gets the rebound. His putback is no good. His Central just can't buy any points right now. And then we're going to have a travel on Wilson, who tried to sidestep Sainer, but traveled instead.
Yeah, the official kind of intervening here. A little players having a few words there, but the official puts an end to that real quick.
A Buzzard on the ground. We're going to have it stolen by Collins, and Clinch, Mr. Johnny on the spot, got back. He's got 13. All Bulldogs right now. Now they double team. Somebody's open. That's Randolph in the corner for three. Way off the mark. Boy, the Tigers ice cold. Only 2 points here in the second period. Clinch, another three. Boy, howdy, he is on fire. That's his fourth three. He's got 16.
It's going to be a full timeout here.
We'll take it with him. We're back on the mix.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Been the Jesse Clinch show so far. 16 points. I think he's 4 of 4 from three-point land. I don't think he's missed a shot. Again, we were talking in the break. 33 is the high number of a game we've done this year. That was Kane Cooper from Gore in the county tournament. You missed that one.
I did. I've heard about it, though.
Yeah, he
Quite
went
a performance.
off. So he had 30. So that is the high number. And Clinch is well on his way, though. He's about halfway there, and we still got 2.5 quarters to go. Yeah, the officials talking to the players in the break, going, all right, let's take it down. I guess the trash talking getting a little out of hand. I never talked when I play. I was too out of breath. It was a lot different back then. We weren't as conditioned as these players are now. Sainer. Cut off. Brunk. Central is in desperate need of a shot. They have just went ice cold from the field. That's what kind of hurt him in that county tournament championship game, too. They just went on a streak where they did not score and just got too far behind. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Buzzard has it stolen by Collins. Outlet pass to Clinch. He'll go with the left hand. Cannot get it. Maybe the first shot he's missed. Goodson gets the pass, and it's going to be knocked away, but Sainer's there, and they're going to get a foul on Collins here. It'll be his second. It's the second team foul.
Well, we made it over halfway through the second period with just 2 fouls.
Oh, why'd you say that for? Brunk just dribbles it off his foot.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you what,
He was
Parker
looking.
7-star is just he's just got
he
Josh
affects-
Brunk all kind of.
He affects
in
the
his head.
game in all kinds of ways.
I think if Brunk could get a couple of big shots, that would go away. But right now, it's he's just got him locked down. Now we have a fight for it, and we're gonna get a timeout by Coach Collins here.
Yeah, Clinch and Sainer were battling for the ball.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. So it's been a weird couple of games.
It has been.
I don't know how to explain that. It's just been weird. A lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers, a lot of stoppages of play.
Kind of like an early season game almost is what it reminds you of. As these teams are both getting geared up for the postseason. JP, I'm an old school kind of guy, and I like Muldrow here. They all wear the same shoes.
Yeah.
The whole team wears the same shoes. Like, used to, that was the norm.
Yeah.
Everybody. You
wanted
had your
that.
shoes, and if you didn't like them, that's too bad. That's what you wore because that's what the team's wearing.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that till you said that.
I like it.
That is cool. I wonder if Coach Collins has any influence on that. What if they did that back at OSU?
May very well.
Collins, Clinch going to fire another three. My goodness.
Oh, mercy.
Woo! That's 19 for Clinch. 5 3-pointers. Sander behind the back. Bulldogs just in complete control right now. And Collins with the steal.
Picked his pocket.
He's going to try to go all the way. Gets it in. Collins with 6. As it's
Collins with the foul.
16-2 run, Muldrow to start the second.
That's going to be the third on Collins.
Yeah, Collins picks up his third team foul.
Tried to poke the ball out, but got caught with the foul.
Jake Woods checks in for Central, and Tegan Collins sets down, and DJ Massey checks in. Goodson in the paint. Oh, nice move off the glass. Goes over 7-star. And QB1 gets his first bucket of the night. Now they try to throw it down low, and Buzzard jumps in front of it, but it goes out of bounds.
Looking to try to get it into 7-star, but
they're going to give it to Clinch, and he finally missed a 3, and 7-star.
That was Einstein.
That was Einstein.
Yeah,
you're right.
Einstein out there.
I looked real quick, so Einstein misses. Still almost made it. Randolph trying to get Central back in this one, but all the way to the hoop, no good. Parker 7-star. Boy, he just dictates the paint, man. Like
he does.
He's just in complete control down there.
He does. He affects everything.
There's Clinch. Back to Massey for 3. Boom. Massey with his second 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes for the Bulldogs tonight. Here's the turnover. Clinch to Wilson to Einstein. Off the glass, good. Jackson's first points. The Bulldogs are
they're
blowing the doors off this place right now.
Putting on a show.
Buzzard gonna get fouled here.
Einstein with that one.
It's Jackson's third. 14 foul. Zanders checks in. Buzzard in the game. Randolph gonna take a seat. Well, Coach Collins is a coach's coach, man. He's up by 23, and he was so upset that Einstein got that foul, his third foul.
Getting them tuned up for the postseason.
Buzzard for 3. Yeah, you're right. It was kind of a silly foul, one that he didn't need to commit.
Yep.
And Coach Collins, in his own way, said his facial expressions, I can read, and you can just tell. It reminds me of my dad when I did something wrong. That's how I know that. Under a minute here. To Lynch, driving, cut off, tries to find Zanders, gets it. Back out, give it to Lynch.
Yep, tried to find
Muldrow
7-star.
Keeps it over here to Clinch. He's going to fire another 3. Oh, he finally missed one. It's Parker with the strong rebound. DJ spinning. Oh, they're going to lead it out, and they're going to get a foul here, I believe. I get Braxton Goodson. No, actually, they're going to get offensive foul on Massey. Did he not have the ball? So they're going so fast, I don't know. So Tigers, if they can hit a 3 here to end the half, that might help them a little, give them a little momentum, but they're going to need a lot of momentum. Brunk down low, trying to go at 7-star, and it's just not there. 8 seconds, and it's going to be stolen by Wilson. Wilson all the way, blocked by Goodson. They're going to call a foul instead.
Oh, man, good job by Wilson. Goodson getting back, but got him with the foul.
That's the first foul of the period, I believe, on Central. So Wilson's on the line for 2. He hasn't scored, but he's been all over the place.
He has.
He's a really good defender. Nails it. Palmer checks in. Going to give Massey a breather. Wilson misses that one. Brunk gets the board, but there's only 2 seconds left. Gonna have to hurry, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. So the Bulldogs in control. Central's gonna need a lot of work at halftime. It's 36-12, and we'll be back on the mix.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
We're back there honoring Cambry Bear here at halftime. You see, she went over the 1,000-point mark as a junior, Clint.
Impressive. I think she was a little surprised by that, but congratulations to her.
She obviously knew because her family had signs made.
Well, I don't think she knew she was going to get the ball there at halftime.
She's
but
very emotional. That's awesome, man. These kids work so hard. 1,000 points is a lot, man.
My, yeah.
And so like we said, she had a few. I think she had a few injuries last year too, but she's been healthy this year, and that's awesome. She's going to have to step up in the postseason just like the rest of the Lady Tigers. But Bull Clint, it was not a good second period for Central. They got outscored 22-4 as Muldrow using the 3-ball. We said 1, 2. They've got 7, 5 of them from Jesse Clinch. He leads the way with 19 points. Teagan has 6. Massey has 6, 2 for Anstein, 1 for Wilson, 2 for 7-star. For Central, 4 for Sainer, 2 for Peyton Merrill, 2 for Gavin Randolph, 2 for Brax Goodson, 1 for Hardy Buzzard, and 1 for Nathan Van. And I wish I had some words of advice for Coach Calhorn and his crew, but I don't know what it is. Muldrow is just playing really good right now. They had a tough loss against Roland on Tuesday, who we know is really good. And then they bounced back last night and got the win over Poteau, and now looks like they're on their way to a win here. But they've still got a lot of games left to play. I know that they they go to Salisaw next Friday. We'll see them. But I felt after the county tournament win, I thought that would give them some momentum. And they had a couple of tough losses in there against Stillwell, Roland. Those are two teams that both have a good chance of making it back to the state tournament in their respective classes. But I really think Muldrow has got something here. If you look at their area they're in, nothing's easy, but it's easier than it's been in years past. Seems like they always put Muldrow in just the worst area with all the tough teams. And there's some tough ones in there, but you start out at home for district, you're going to be at home for regional. So I don't know. I really like, and then they've developed their bench. They use a lot of players off the bench, so you don't really have to worry about foul trouble. We mentioned it last night. When you have that luxury, you can be a little more aggressive, which Muldrow definitely is. And then you got, of course, 7-star. Every time we get to the area, the state tournament, it's like those those boys teams, they always got one dude that's like 7 foot tall
Yep.
and just controls everything. And I don't know how tall Parker is, 6'10", I don't know how tall he is, but that alone, just being out there, the other teams are going to look at that and go, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
And then they see how good he is. I really like
Yeah,
what Coach Collins and Muldrow have right now going to the postseason.
Yeah, there's not many teams out there that have somebody that can match up with 7-star, just size-wise. I mean, he's just an imposing figure down there, and we've seen him swat several shots out of there, altered more shots even than that.
Well, yeah.
Just a rebounding machine.
And
I mean, he's
he's
tough.
gotten better every year, and he's gotten more aggressive. He's gotten more physical. So that's a big deal. If you look at of course, he's got that 7-star name. But somebody who went to school at Marble City and played Belfont all the time. I mean, come on, it's. And if you look at their regional, you got Broken Bow, Poto, Stigler, Stillwell's in there, Wagner and Salisaw. So you get 2 out of the regional, and then you go to area. Bethany's in there, Glenpool, Eufaula, Shakota. I mean, it looks good. I really like where Muldrow's at. And they have let me look and see exactly how many games they got left here. Again, they lead at halftime here over Central, and we'll get to Central too, but I got their schedule on my phone, but of course it's not where it's supposed to be. All right, so they play here, and then they go to Shakota on Tuesday, Salisaw on Friday, then they play Heavener on Tuesday the 17th before district play. So,
yeah, that's tough.
And then you look at Central. They play Vian on Tuesday, then they start district play. So we know those Vian Central games are super physical. There's no love lost between those two teams at all. So that'll be a good matchup heading into district. So I think in this game, and the second half of this game, Clint, if I'm Central, I'll come out. If I can't really get something going in the first 3 or 4 minutes, I don't know. With districts next week, maybe just start resting some guys.
Yeah, maybe so. If you can't cut into that lead pretty quick by about halfway into this third period or so. Yeah,
and I know somebody's going to say, JP, what you think they should just quit? No, you shouldn't just quit. I think you need to get some of these youngsters. Muldrow's a really good team. Even the Muldrow players that are coming off the bench are really good and are probably equal to what they're going to see, at least in the early rounds of the playoffs. So get these youngsters some experience.
And you're going to need them down the stretch.
Yeah. But again, that's just me. I'm not Coach Callhorn and Coach Brown. They do whatever they want. So I will say, I've noticed, I think they turned the volume down on the scoreboards in this gym. They used to have the loudest horns that you'd ever want to hear in your life. But and this is the next to the last game in this gym, and man, we've called some good. We used to be up on the stage over here, but they took that out to accommodate for more seating. And I haven't seen any designs, just what the coaches have told me. From what I understand, it's going to be really nice in here, and that's again a credit to the bond they passed last year. They were hoping to get all that started in the last season, but paperwork, lawyers, all that stuff didn't account for it. And this gym is, they have a really big junior high tournament here at the end of I think November every year that's been around forever, that all the local schools come and participate in. It's always a lot of fun. I played in it. My son played in it. It's just been great. So, I was all excited for the Ranger Dome, but I told y'all that I kind of missed the old Roland gym. Something tells me I'm going to miss this gym too.
Yeah, there's something to be said for the up close, right in the middle of the action atmosphere. Kind of like the old Barnhill Arena.
Oh, yeah.
Just same way.
I still say they should play at least one game a year in there. And it's, Did you ever go to Barnhill?
I did.
I went once. I don't remember. It was when Lee Mayberry and them were there.
Back
and
during the Nolan days.
Yeah, and it was just as fun as you would ever imagine.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to get underway here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We're about to get back.
Yeah, we're about ready.
You know, Cassia Hall is in Class 3A with the boys. You know who their head coach is? Lee Mayberry.
Really?
Yes,
I did not know that.
I did not know that either till
Wow.
Earlier this year.
How
so,
cool. No, I didn't. Had
so
no
maybe
idea.
would it be rude to ask for an autograph if we got to play him?
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
be
We
like,
might find out.
Coach, this is the scorebook. Can you say?
Yeah. This is the official scorebook. I need your signature here. Yeah, I
Man,
didn't know
those
that.
teams are him and Todd Day and the Big O.
Big O, yeah.
Gosh, those teams were good.
Remember, Big Oliver Miller, he'd inbound on the baseline and throw it all the way down,
Oh, yeah, man.
right underneath the
I always
basket
thought
on
he'd be
the other end.
Thought he'd be a good quarterback. Remember when UNLV came to Barnhill with
Oh,
Larry
yeah.
Johnson and them, and that was
Was it Stacy Ogman? Was
Stacy
he? Yeah.
Ogman was on that team. Larry Johnson, and they were good. That's probably the best basketball team. That was the 89-90. That's probably the best basketball team I've ever seen in my life. I mean, they just destroyed everybody. I think they beat Duke by about 40 in the championship game.
Oh, yeah.
Shot no good. Quickly down to Anstein off the glass and in. So Muldrow picking up where they left off in the first half, up to 26 points now. I should say best college basketball team I've ever seen. Down low, Brunk fighting for position. Nothing there, and he needs some help.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
It's going to be a 5-second call.
Good defense in there by Collins.
Yeah, they kind of just threw it down there and left him. Somebody, you gotta help your game. You gotta have court awareness and see that and come help him out. Parker 7-star. That's nothing about Parker. He can play anywhere on the court and shoot from anywhere on the court.
He can shoot it from three-point land.
Anstein fires a three. Or excuse me, yeah, Anstein shot no good. Collins no good.
Oh.
Nice pass down to Parker. Woo! Goodson, long pass to Randolph. That looks good. That hits the front of the iron, and 7-star gets it out to Anstein. Sets his feet, goes all the way to the glass. It's going to be blocked by Goodson. That's not goaltending. It was under the rim.
Yeah, Clinch came away with it.
Teagan fires a three, misses that one. Kalinch gets the board, but it goes off Sainer, and he grabs it. And it's thrown away, and Kalinch is right there for his 21st point.
Add to that point total. Always in the right spot, Mr. Kalinch
Just
is.
good quarter, not giving up on the play. Merrill fakes a three, gets it down low to Randolph. Nice play, nice pass from Merrill, and Randolph throws it in. Wilson going to shoot a three. That one's no good, and it's a rebound by Collins. Nice, just tipped it to himself. Collins to the hoop, and it's no good, but he'll shoot some free throws. Fouls on Goodson, his second, first team foul. Hey, real quick, a big shout out to our crew. We've been busy this week. Joe got the day off, so Rusty's running the TriCaster for him, and then our camera guys, Dave, he's been in all 4 events, and he's been a little under the weather, but he's hanging in there. And then Brian stepped in today. He was sick last week. He's better now, so it's been. I hope we're through that sickness ran through the whole station, so I'm hoping everybody's better now. Just in time for the playoffs. Teagan hits them both. He's got 8. And it's a 30-point game.
Yeah, pushes it out to a 30-point lead.
Goodson all the way. Shot no good. Again, 7-star. Didn't get in on the play, but just deflected it, or didn't deflect it, but just got in on the play just from being there. Anstein put back no good. He's fouled. Y'all know what I mean.
I'm following you, buddy.
That was on Buzzard. That's his first. Second team foul. Einstein to the line. 4 points, make it 5. Muldrow 4 of 7 from the line tonight as a team. Make it 4 of 8, so they're going to have to work on that. But then Lynch gets the rebound, fires a 3, misses it, gets another rebound in the paint, looking for some help, and it's going to be stolen by Buzzard. And knocked away by Anson. It hits the rim. Randolph gets it. You got to get some bonus points or tickets for that. That was one of them Showbiz Pizza shots there.
Yeah, that was. So after all that, it's going to be Muldrow ball. Collins to inbound.
According to someone I trust very much so in the medical field, said it's been the worst flu season since 2009 around here. I believe that. Yeah. Lynch going to try to add to his total. Nails it. His 6th 3 of the night. He's got 24. That 33 is looking attainable here.
Yeah, he's closing in on it.
Sainer, pass out to Randolph. Gavin fakes it, drives, gets it to Buzzard. Noah, down low to Aiden. Shot is knocked away by 7-Star. It stays with Central. He's trying to draw the foul, but 7-Star just...
Yeah, he's got those long arms, just swatted that one.
Palmer going to check in. Massey going to check in. Give Wilson and Einstein a break here. Braxton Goodson. Oh, stolen by Collins. Could be showtime. Oh, he missed the dunk.
Oh, no.
Let me tell you something. Coach Terry Collins,
yep,
not happy with that. Almost stolen. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, I think Teagan not wanting to look over toward the bench area after that one. He knows he's going to hear about that.
Oh, man.
I hate when I do that, too. Go
yeah,
up
me
and try
too.
to do that
yeah,
and miss the dunk like that. It's embarrassing.
What's that? That 95 Final Four that Coach Collins was a part of, boy, that was a good setup, too. Randolph gets the steal. Halfway through the third. Oh, good give to Randolph. He's going to get fouled. Or excuse me, to Goodson. He's fouled. It's going to be on Lynch, just his third. First team foul. 7-Star is going to take a breather. Lynch is going to take a breather. This may be it for these guys.
Yeah, it may well be.
Well, we'll see. Quick inbound to Buzzard for 3. There you go.
Yeah,
Noah knocks it down. Oh, excuse me, Hardy. I always get them mixed up. He's got 4. Teagan almost lost it. Merrill, good defense. Xander's going to have it stolen. Bull Peyton Merrill just tough on that possession. Good job by Merrill. He wouldn't give up. He's got 4 points. Wilson, Xanders. Going to have a foul on the floor here.
That's going to send on the floor, so yeah. Let's see who they get.
I didn't see who they got there.
I didn't either.
Oh, they got it on Randolph, so that'll be Gavin's second. 3rd team foul. Palmer to throw it in. Palmer to throw it in. Gets it to Xanders. Randolph with some tough defense there. Xanders in trouble, but Coach Collins calls the timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll stay here. All right, Clint, we got a second. Give me your prediction for the Super Bowl tomorrow. I know you think it's going to win, but what do you think the score is going to be?
24-20.
24-20. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. I think it's going to be a little more high scoring than that.
I don't know. You got two really good defenses, though.
Yeah, but I'm going to go a little higher. I'm going to say 35-33. Correction. I'm doing my math in my head. 34-33. Chiefs win it at the buzzer. That's the only way, that's the only way to know how to win is at the buzzer, at the horn on a field goal. See, it's in New Orleans. That's always good. They always have good.
Yep, good kicking conditions.
I think that we've talked about that. I think that the national championship game should be played at the Rose Bowl every year.
I agree.
And if they want to play the Super Bowl at New Orleans every year, which I don't even like going to New Orleans, but it's just a perfect scene for the Super Bowl. Come on.
Great environment.
I don't know, that Vegas stadium's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good setting for a big event like that.
Collins all the way to the hoop. There you go. Finish strong. Teagan with 10. Back to a 31-point lead. Driving is Woods. He's going to be fouled. Palmer with the foul. Second team foul. His first. Central almost lost it, but they'll keep the ball. Buzzer from way downtown. It's no good, and Wilson gets the board. And here they go, quickly down the court. And he was trying to throw it to Zanders, but Zanders stopped, and he was trying to feed him as he was going to the hoop, and Zanders stopped. And, well, that's kind of like your receiver breaking the route off. It just doesn't go anywhere. Goodson, shot no good, and Buzzard with the strong rebound. Goodson again, floater, good, and one. Who's the foul on Palmer? Believe so. Goodson for the and one. Got it. Braxa's 5 points. A busy week in Sequoia County. All the basketball and the junior livestock show. Shot no good by Palmer. A lot of powerlifting, of course, wrestling going on. There's all kinds of stuff. And Collins going to get the steal. Shot no good, but he's fouled by Noah Buzzard. So Teagan to the line for two. That's good. 11 now for the junior. And he gets that one in. Back to 30. Shot is up and rattled in from Noah Buzzard. Kiefer Bailey, number 21's in the game for Central as well. He snuck in there. I didn't see him. Collins. Ooh, he thought about it, but lost his dribble. Sanders. Nice footwork. Oh, he's going to get fouled by Hardy Buzzard.
Buzzard went up for the block, fouled him.
So Xander's to the free throw line. Shot is up, misses that one. Misses the boat, but look at Collins. Get the board and slam it home with authority. Central quickly back, shot, and by Goodson. And Collins again, oh, he missed that one. And then we're gonna get a foul here. Gonna get Peyton Merrill. No, actually they got it on Palmer. Fourth team foul. 5 seconds left in this quickly moving third period. From half court, the shot is no good, and we go to the fourth. It's all Bulldogs, 54-26. We'll be back on the mix.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Well, we're back here at Central. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. 54-26 is your score. Bulldogs outscored them 18-14 in that third period.
You can see some fresh faces in the game here for Central. Get some of these young men.
Yeah, leading scorers, Clinch has 24, Collins has 14 for Muldrow, and then Goodson has 7. Then Randolph Merrill, Hardy Buzzard, and Aiden Sander all have 4. Yeah, we got Nathan Van in the game for Central.
That's Cale Stewart, number 24 in there.
Bryson Chandler Eisman.
Odell Parker, number 1.
That's everybody. Cole Stewart, 24. Did we get him?
Nope, we got them all now.
It's going to be Central's ball. Clinch is back in there. He's going to see if he can add to his total. He's got 24.
Yeah,
we need him to get 10 to break the season point high.
Muldrow starts the period with all their starters in the game. Get them a little work here in the fourth period.
Nathan Van missed the 3. Wilson over here to 7-star.
7-star can put it up from out there.
And gets a passing. Wilson, no good. Collins. Oh, nice pass down to Anstein, who got behind the defense. He's got 7.
Yeah, good assist there by Tegan Collins.
Van to the hoop. Cannot get it to go. Collins with the board. Here come the Bulldogs. Nice pass to Anstein again. Short arms it, no good. Rebound by Bailey. Looks like Coach Collins going to bring in 5 new faces for his team as well. It's knocked away. Kalinch going to get fouled. I think that's going to do it for the starters, though, for the Bulldogs.
So.
Collins going to finish with 14. Anstein going to finish with 7. 24 for Kalinch.
Some of these young men here. That's Brady, I'm going to say Bashirs.
Brady Bashirs,
Is
yes.
that how you
Yes.
pronounce that? Number 12, Kendall Howell. 25 in there.
Jake Pyatt, yep.
Yeah, our roster's not in numerical order, so
yeah.
I gotta hunt for him.
Down low, shot no good. Rebound putback is good by Pyatt. Nathan Van almost throws it away. Odell Parker, but Central keeps it. Oh, nice give and go, but it's going to be stolen by Brashears, and we're going to have a foul. Foul is on Odell Parker, his first. Three-point shot on the way. Pyatt, no good. Nathan Van going to get the rebound. Takes it all the way up and under. Good.
Yeah, good lay in there.
Deshaun McCurry into the game for Muldrow. Massey's still out there. Still a long way to go in this one.
Just under 6 minutes to go. And get a foul.
Foul's on Parker. Third team foul. Inbound to Pyatt. Turnaround shot. No good. And we get another foul.
Foul going to be
Kendall
on
Howell.
Yeah, Muldrow.
Three-pointer on the way. It's up, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Muldrow has it. Shears to Massey. Over in the corner, three-pointer is on the way from Howell, no good. Nathan gets the rebound. Pass is stolen by Massey. Good court vision. Massey all the way with the right hand, no good. Shears gets the board, put back, no good. And volleyball match breaks out, but Muldrow keeps it. Over in the corner, McCurry for three, no good. Howell, Brashears, Massey, McCurry, cut off. Oh, nice move, but he lost it. Stolen by Parker, and now it's stolen right back by Howell. Brashears is going to say, you know what, let's calm this down. Let's slow down here. Get set up. McCurry gonna drive with the left hand to the glass. Good. They have more subs. Looks like Zanders and Palmer gonna check back in.
Got 33, Cage Poindexter in the game for Central.
Number 4, Joe Brooks. We need somebody down here.
There we go.
Tigers, so get some experience here. Long three is off the mark. And a nice rebound. We're going to get another foul, my goodness. Foul is on Brashears. His first. Second team foul. Shot on the way, out of bounds, no good. 32 fouls in this game.
Referee's going to have to get some new whistles after this afternoon.
Palmer keeps it. Brashears, floater in the lane, will not go. Out of bounds, back to Central. Well, look, you guys can't see it, but this Muldrow bench is just absolutely cheering on their teammates. They're jumping up, wanting them to score. Oh, nice pass down low, shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Pyatt.
Well, Pyatt, just a sophomore, but he's another
he's
big, tall young man in there. for the Bulldogs.
Get another tall guy down there, and that could be a nightmare for teams.
Yeah.
Cole Stewart to the line for 2 shots. Hits the first. Misses the second, and it's rebounded by Howell out to Palmer. Shears blocked. Poindexter almost lost it. Now it's going to be stolen by Palmer. Gets it to Brashears. Left-handed shot is good, and the team bench goes crazy.
That's great.
That's awesome. Oh, nice give and go to Brooks. Gives it to Stewart. Shot. He's too far into the basket though. Howell comes away with it. Brashears back to Howell. And here we go. Brashears. Oh, nice give and go to Pyatt, who knocks it in. 4 for Pyatt. Stewart loses it, but it was off of Pyatt. Bakari going to check back in. Give Xanders a breather. Quick inbound shot by Brooks is good. That's his name into the scoring column. Brashears has it knocked away, and Brooks going to try to go for 2 in a row, and he will. Approaching 2 minutes to go in this, and Brashears fires a long 3. It's no good, but Howell cannot get the putback. Bryson Chandler Eisen got the rebound, but then they're going to get a foul here on. I think they got McCurry, maybe?
I think so.
Brooks feeling it here in this period. Can't finish that one. And Pyatt comes away with it. Brashears has it knocked away. And Central comes away with it. And then Palmer swats it into the stands. It's about a minute and a half left in this one. We'll name our McDonald's players of the games here in just a few minutes. Don't forget our next scheduled broadcast as Pyatt blocks it will be Friday night. The same Muldrow team at Sallisaw. I know Central plays district. We'll just have to see. It gets weird in the playoffs, too. You got to get approval and this form and that form. And, ugh. So we'll see what we can do as that one's thrown away. Approaching a minute to go. Palmer has it knocked away, but he keeps possession here. Goes with the left hand. He's going to get fouled. Goodness. Oh. 32, that's Aiden Calhorn in the game. That is the 4th team foul. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Quick inbound, and we're going to have a jump ball, possession arrow Central. Under a minute. Brooks stops, shoots, no good. Rebound Palmer. Oh, Brashears is going to try to get down the Howell, but he had went the wrong way. He had left the post. Calhorn with the left hand, no good. Rebound Palmer. Well, he's been getting all the rebounds in this 4th period.
Got up there high on that one.
And he's going to have it knocked away. Long pass to Callhorn. Shot's no good, and he'll go to the line. They're going to get Broshears, I believe, with the foul.
Yep. We'll put Callhorn on the line. 25.6 seconds remain here.
First one is in. Misses that one. Now we're going to have a lane violation, so he'll get to try that again. Misses it, and Central keeps possession. It's another foul. Oh my goodness. Foul's on Hal.
I think 48 is our
I
high
don't think we're gonna
foul
quite
total.
Get there tonight, but we're efforting. Bryson Chandler Ison hits the first one. And we have another lane violation. 10, 14, 15. Yeah, we're at 38 right now.
Oh, yeah, we got a long ways to go. Not enough time to get there.
So I think that's going to be it for this one. Muldrow just going to let it go out. So 64-35 is going to be your final. Just a dominating win by the Bulldogs. Leading scorers for Central, Braxton Goodson had 7, 4 for Randolph, 4 for Merrill, 4 for Hardy Buzzard, 4 for Aiden Sainer, 3 for Nathan Van, 4 for Joe Brooks, 1 for Bryson Chandler Eisen, 2 for Noah Buzzard, 1 for Cole Stewart, 1 for Aiden Callhorn, and that's it for the Muldrow Bulldogs. 14 for Tegan Collins, 7 for Jackson Anstein, 24 for Jesse Lynch, 2 for Brady Boshears, 1 for Wilson, 6 for Massey, 4 for Parker 7-star, 2 for Bakari, and 4 for Jake Pyatt. So again, Clint, just a dominating performance by Muldrow. They came out in the first period and a half, put the hammer down, and Central couldn't recover.
No, it was a good performance by Muldrow. Just not much Central could do. Just get back in that one.
Your McDonald's players of the games for the girls' game, London Harden had a great game. She had 13 points. Again, Locke's not here, so you don't have the rebounds and all that stuff, but 13 for Harden. And then in the boys' game, got to be Jesse Clinch. I mean, just shoots lights out, 24 points. He had 6 3-pointers to really pull away, to let Muldrow pull away. So that's it for this week. It's been a long week. We're going to take a few days off. We'll be back on the air on Friday. It'll be senior night for Sallisaw, so we'll be on the air at about 5:30 as these Muldrow teams go to Paul Post. Should be a couple of great games. So want to thank Brian, Dave, Russell. Locke wasn't here, so we still thank him anyway.
Yeah,
he's
was here
in
spirit. He was.
For Clint, I'm JP. We'll be out of here, and we'll see you next week on The Mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.